Hello, milkshake. How are you today? Right, 6 o'clock, that's long enough on the start screen. You know how things are. My stream's delayed because I had to completely reset my capture card. Again! But hey ho. Right, it does appear to be working. I still have that weird, annoying sound thing where I move, and then a second later it goes click. But doesn't seem to matter how many times I reset this capture card, that problem is still there. I was thinking it's going to be some like caching thing between the capture card and OBS, so it's unfortunately something that's just always going to exist. C'est la vie. So, I had fun at the conference, you'll be pleased to know. Got to see Pen Pen again, throw a loaf of bread at him. I didn't really throw it, I just pretended to throw it. Because he actually flinched when I went to throw it. And I'm a nice person at heart, I couldn't do it. I literally stopped myself mid-throw. Right, so if I recall correctly, what we're now trying to do is hunt down all the artifacts so we can open the final area and go fight the final boss. And I seem to remember hunting down the artifacts being an absolute pain in the... Maybe I just quickly go on my other screen here and just load up a guide for finding the artifacts. I know that's kind of cheating, but especially as I've done this before and should actually know where they all are, but so I'm not even sure which ones I'm trying to hunt down right now, so go in here, logbook, pirate data, Chozo lore, artifacts, here we go. So we have truth, strength, elder, okay, so what does my quick guide I've looked up say for elder? Strength, elder, right, Phendrana Drifts, which we knew, location control tower, right, so I was in that location, so I mean that's literally where I went because the hint tells you that's where to go. So what did I miss? Control tower, enter the room above the tower. There are some crates blocking a window. Simply blast them out of your way with a few missiles and then flip on your scanner. You should locate some fuel cells attached to the backside towers. An explosion which sends the tower crashing down. There should be a hole on the ground. Okay, it sounds like it was like the explosives I was looking for to bring the tower down were like hidden or something. So I need to go over here. So what's my quickest way back there from where I am? So if I go up, take that path on my left, that takes me into this room. The door at the top takes me there, which doesn't help. Where's the tower? I've lost the tower. There it is. So once you get to this room, take the door on the right, which does get us to where we need to go. Okay. So, first things first, leave this room and head to the door at the top on my left. Ow. Thought I was going to be able to grab that thing mid-air there, but apparently not. What is with the broken jump on this character? Right, so that's the safe space. So we come out of there and we're trying to get over there. Just do it the hard way if we can't do the quick grab the thing and bugger! Unusual drama with a Just Eat delivery driver. I had two of them today, but fortunately no dramas this time. Die, crazy beetle, die! Oops, fell in the water. Did not mean to do that. Chase bench myself on stream. It's not really so. Wasn't allowed to leave my college until show is over, so driver is. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. For me, I was catching up on getting some washing done that I hadn't done over the weekend while I was away, and I didn't want to leave the machine unattended, so I had the order in. That's pretty much what it was. Oops, no, 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 want to press that one. So door above me to the right. Which is there, I'm guessing? No, there. Can I make that jump? I don't think I was supposed to be able to make that jump there. Right, this should be the right way. Yes. Now, just in case you missed that bit at the start, Bogger, I don't know if you're here or you're still just lurking, but I brought up a guide to help me find the artifacts because I know they're an absolute pain in the butt to find. That would be very nice of you, and I'm sure Milkshake would appreciate it. To navigate in thermal imaging mode. It's sometimes hard to tell where the walls are. Ow. Analysis of artifact 2 complete. Return artifacts to gain access. Yeah, I know. We're working on it. Go away. Welcome back. Walker was just saying when they get paid they're maybe going to gift you a sub. I said you would be very happy about that. Boyfriend being controlling again. Someone just collapsed in the room, that's not good. Has to unfollow all guys on reality. I'm not really a guy, do I count? Not eating today is possibly the reason why we haven't had a chance to get anything to eat and I only could afford food. Yeah, he probably realises I'm harmless. Thing is, you can't let him start controlling your life like that, because then what will happen is one day in the future you'll suddenly find that there's just you and him and nobody else in the world because he's in full control. You have no contact with anyone without his say so. Maybe he feels there's a reason he needs to be that controlling, but that's something you two need to sit down and talk about. Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. You need to tell him that. Yeah. No, this is what we're saying, Bogger. It's her boyfriend is being a bit controlling, but there's stuff behind it that I'm not going to go into. That's up to Milkshake to talk about. I can actually see it from his point of view. Now, I wouldn't react this way because I know it's an overreaction, but I'm older, more mature, and know what I'm doing. They're both younger than me, so yeah. But back to Milkshake. Yeah, it's something you will need to discuss. No, no, no. That's your private matters. I'm not going to share the private stuff. It'll be tough. It's something you're going to have to. I know he's going to say, well, he, he's not listening, even though you've tried. Um, yeah. Purple gun. See, like I said, once they start getting controlling, they just. You either have to sit down and address the cause of the controlling nature, or you're going to have to consider the other options. And you don't like the other options. I hate these guys with the interference tech. Yeah, okay, that door's purple as well. Metroid's going to bust out and attack me. Whoa, that's a gun. Who's shooting at me? On other notes, you'll like the commission Pen is doing for me, and I asked for him to send it to you too. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Which reminds me, on Pen's next stream, I need to remember I should have my 10k now so I can pop in my art and then we talk to him about what 3 emotes I'm going to get next. I know the first one is definitely going to be a raid emote, so that I can finally have a little raid emote for people that are subbed, but not that I've got anyone that's sub that joins us on raids. Adrina's the one sub I have at the moment. They sometimes lurk, might be here today. Hi if you are. I just have to figure out the other two. I just don't know what to do. I love him so much. He says if I don't do what he says, he'll leave me in an instant, and I don't know why, but that hurts. Because he intends it to hurt. He's basically using it as a weapon. He knows right now that you're vulnerable. That you made a mistake, yes, we both know this. He knows this. He's now using that mistake as a shotgun. This is not something a nice person does. This is something a very, very angry person does. Now... yeah, it's like... See, this is the issues with your past as well. You're more prone to these kind of tactics. Oh, it's so annoying that he knows that as well. I was hoping he hadn't learnt some of that yet. Oh, that makes it so much harder. Alright, so he knows about all the bad stuff in your life, knows that you're more prone to these kind of tactics. Oh, that means he's doing it on purpose. I hate to say this, but this sounds like it's going to be one of those ones that's going to hurt you more than him, but you may have to leave him. If he knows everything that's going on in your background, knows that you're vulnerable, that you're feeling bad because you've made this mistake and effectively created this situation, he's using that as a weapon, and he's doing it intentionally. It's not even like he's just reacting, which was my original thought, in which case you could talk it out. He's doing this because he knows he can do it. Whether it was your fault or his fault, it makes no difference when you originally broke up. That's... relationships end all the time. Maybe there's somebody to blame, maybe there isn't. I mean, I don't think I've ever had a single relationship end in a good way. They've all ended badly. Like every last one of them. I've always blamed myself, although I think... one of them was probably my fault. I let life get in the way for a bit of time and sort of... but that's a whole other thing. But back to you. This is somebody who is going to make your life a living hell. It is going to be your dad times like a million. Like, you do not want to be in that situation. This is something that people that have these kinds of traumas in their life come across, that they repeat the process. Yeah. Yeah, the thing with any form of abuse, whatever it may be, physical, emotional, psychological, this sort of controlling thing is an emotional, psychological one. But it's still abuse. Abuse is still abuse. You have to basically end the abuse, and in this case the only way to do that is probably going to be to, well, one, try calling the guy's bluff. Say to him, well, fine, if I can't talk to my friends without you leaving me, there's the door. Show yourself out, please. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's people that have that in their background seem to be more prone to it later in life as well. Nobody's exactly sure what the correlation is, why that happens. Fortunately, I was never abused inside my family, just, your sort of schoolyard bullying, although in my case it was a million times worse. And I was 10 when that started, but... so mine's always been external factors, so I've been very fortunate to have a very supportive family, for the most part. So I've always been in a better position than others, and I know that. And I don't like saying that in a way that sounds like I'm flaunting it, and I don't want to be doing that here. But yeah, Milkshake, you really, really, really need to be thinking about this situation, because you're saying that you love the guy and you want to be with them. You stay with them, you will end up alone. This is not me being like over dramatic or anything. There is a pattern here that is obvious to anyone who has seen the pattern before. I have seen it before. In my case, I didn't give the person the advice last time because they deserved it. It was one of my exes who was a complete and utter psychopath. And basically when I saw they were in a position that they were getting controlled like this, I may have been a bit mean and let it happen. But they also had a supportive family who could get them out. They turned to me first, which was a mistake because I hated their guts at that point. I'm sure they turned to their family afterwards and got the help they needed there. So I wasn't terribly concerned, but I'll admit I did have my moment of weakness and went, nah, you're on your own, bye-bye. Because that's basically what they did to me. But in your case, you've done nothing wrong. Do not get yourself in that position. Yeah, this is it. And it's good that you're telling us, because then you can have this other voice that's saying, look, no, don't listen to this guy. Don't listen to them. Call them out on it. Tell them to leave. If they actually truly care about you, they'll relent. They'll give up. And apologise and try and do everything. The problem is, they might also try to apologise just to try and win your trust back. And then they'll start slowly working the control back in. So you may have to be strong, and you may have to actually just kick them to the curb and be like, I can't have this kind of energy in my life. Never again. And you are going to have to say that, probably, and you are going to have to try and stay strong. And it is going to hurt like hell. But we're here for you. But from what you're telling me and what I know of your story so far, I know you're young enough though. You're young enough though that you'll find the one that you're meant to be with. As they say, there's somebody out there for everybody. I think I missed out on mine a long time ago, and I wouldn't want that on anybody, but this is not the one for you. If they're going to use your past as a weapon against you like this, they are not the one. They will never be the one. Do not allow them to convince you they are the one. Because they are not. They're not even in the same ballpark as the one. They're not in the same city as the one. But yeah, this is getting a bit intense, so maybe we go back to the intense game. But yeah, you're gonna have some serious talks you're gonna have to have with your boyfriend, because that is not what you need. Exactly, bugger, exactly. Yeah, but he knows that's what you've been thinking recently, that you really, really want kids. Again, he's using what he knows as a weapon. He's trying to hurt you. And then when he does hurt you, he'll say things to make you feel better, like, I want the kids, I want that family. Yeah, and he knows that what you're saying there. He knows that story. He knows that what you're feeling there. He knows you would give everything to change that situation. So he's basically offering that as a way to appease you and keep you on a leash. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be the hardest thing you're going to do. It's going to be probably the most painful thing you will ever do. If you don't do it, you will regret it for all of time. Now, maybe somewhere in this broken relationship right now is a tiny sliver of a chance to save it. I don't see it myself. Because, like I say, as soon as you said that he basically knows everything that's going on with you and he's still acting like this, that's a purposeful attack. He's doing it on purpose and there is no way to save that. But let's assume that he's just being insensitive for a second. You still have to have the conversation. You still have to be saying to them, look, you keep acting like this, there is no future for us. We cannot have a relationship built on this level of control. You need to be allowed to talk with your friends without worrying about upsetting your partner. You need to be able to talk to people that you know, maybe just acquaintances that have problems and are asking for your help, without your partner worrying that you're going to do something that they don't like. Boo-hoo. And the end of that conversation may very well be that you two part ways. And if that's how it ends, that's the best thing. If, some miracle, you're able to convince them to stop this stuff, and be a decent human being, then maybe you can save it, but you have to have that conversation, and it's going to have to go how it goes. Okay, so what does my guide say about here? Let's pause it. So any way for me to tell which way's north, south, east, west? Right, there's so there, north. It said east tower. So it's the one I'm looking at. Okay, okay. Control tower, enter room above the east tower. See, I did what it's telling me to do. I went and blew up those crates. is this one not blowing up? There we go. Use my scanner, and there's supposed to be something out here I can blow up. Is that it? Kaboom. Hello, artifact of Elder. Hooray! So, we've got Truth, Strength, Elder, Wild, Life Giver, Warrior. Okay, so Warrior's the next one I need to look up. But yeah, sorry about the situation you're in, Milkshake, and I know it's going to be tough for you for a while. But you need to try and hold on as best you can, and despite how much it's going to hurt, you're going to need to... Yeah, I know you've got some stuff to think about right now. So yeah, if you need to lurk and just take a moment, you do that. I'm going to be here till 9 o'clock, so, you know, don't worry about it, you've got plenty of time. Artifact of Warrior, and that's down in the Phazon Mines. Just like I say about how much he loves me, even though he might not love me. Yeah, like I said, I mean, maybe I'm reading too much into it. Maybe there is a way to save the relationship, but not while he's being a control freak. You need to talk to him about that at the very least, because no relationship works under that circumstance. Everybody I have ever known in that situation, it goes one of two ways. The relationship ends either because the person eventually breaks free and says enough is enough, goodbye, or it ends in a funeral. But it never ends pleasant. So, like I say, at this point, you really need to be hoping that they're just being insensitive and that they're not really this controlling normally. They're just being insensitive, and try and talk to them about it. But if this is how they are, you have to get out now, before it gets too far gone. But yeah, if you need to take a moment to think about all the stuff I dumped on you, you go ahead and do that. That's perfectly fine. Right, check the map. So, where's my nearest entrance to Phazon Mines? I don't think I can get to there directly from here. No. No, I know that. And it's not your fault either. Remember that. I mean, the other day you might have been half joking when you said it, but you said I was your therapist. As your unofficial, completely not trained, and absolutely have no obligation to follow anything I say therapist, you need to sit down and have a think about this situation. Magma caverns. Elevators over here. Magma caverns. My dear therapist. Right, so I can only get to the caverns. Okay, okay. So if we go back to caverns, do we get to the mine from the caverns? Transport to Town World West. Transport to Findrana drifts north. Which makes me think it comes in south, it's probably the one. Phase on Mines is there, so that's where I need to go next. There's 2 lifts, so yeah, that has to be the one I need to go to. So if I exit through this door into this room, which connects to this one, goes back there, and then into the lift. So that's not too hard to get to. So, yeah. Can't get back up that way. Oh, thank you, silly game. Right, so I guess I just run up the tower here. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that in Morphball mode. Yeah, makes sense, I suppose. Bloop. And it'll be this door over here. Back into the darkness. This guy's got the dodging down pat, doesn't he? Okay, that cannon there's annoying me. Where's the exit? These guys again. That might have been a bit of waste of a power bomb, but it's the quickest way to deal with it. So, welcome back from the ads, everyone. Just check. We are still heading in the right direction. Yes. Cool. Okay, back into your room with light. And nuts. Did not mean to fall all the way down there. You never had an ad though. I seem to get that a lot. Maybe because I'm a smaller channel, it keeps telling me it's running ads, but it's like not running them for some reason. But anyhow. Yeah, I missed the jump that time. Maybe I don't have enough viewers, so it's not worth them running the ad, but I still get the timer for it. Don't really know enough about Twitch systems to know how it works. Power tank! Yay, health boost. Okay, this takes us back to the mines. In the mines, I'm looking for a room called Elite Research. Workstation. Tunnel off to another. Oh wait, no, this is just magma, isn't it? Mines is over there, so I need to get that way first. Right. Okay, so we do that run first. when you don't care about the enemies. So there are 12 artifacts in total. I wonder how many I'll have once I collect this one. It's going to be like a little mini boss fight, so. Right, now we try to locate where we're supposed to be going. That takes us into Phase and Processing Center, which links us into Elite Quarters. Metroid Quarantine B. Elite Research there. So I need to get to that, which is connected by that green arrow. So where's the other side of that connection? There. Which is connected by that orange arrow there. Which is connected by the building directly in front of me there. Great! Well, that makes things easy. Can I get through this door? Yoink. Yep. Go in the pipe. Thank you. So we're now in Elite Control, so I need to go to the left. Okay. Yeah. Should get some health restoration here, which is what we're needing right now. Ooh, missiles too, that's good. So. I am currently there, so that lift takes us up here. No, lift's going down there, isn't it? No, I just came out of Elite Control. So, we go up the lift and it takes us up here. He's losing feelings, yay. Honestly, if he's being a control freak, he probably never had the feelings in the first place to lose. But yeah, you're probably going to have to distance yourself from him for a while. Try to focus on yourself. You know the old saying, you can't find someone to love you until you love yourself? Yeah, but these control types, they will quite often say whatever they need to say to maintain or regain control. It's part of their nature, unfortunately. Now maybe he did, and maybe something happened to make them lose those feelings. And as I said, if that is the case, maybe there's a chance to save the relationship, but you're probably going to need to take the time to consider the options either way. So, even if it's not a permanent breakup, you may need to have a break at the very least. For both of you. It might be what he needs as well. Maybe he needs the break to recenter his thoughts and feelings on the situation. Try explaining it to him like that. Okay, elite research. A room in the elite research. There should be a dude trapped at the bottom here. Yeah, there he is. So we have to bust him out and then beat his ass. And that proves us a warrior and gets us the artifact warrior. To do that, I have to... wait a second. Get the scan visor. Oops. Hold on. Kaboom! Find out what his weaknesses are. Morphology, Phazon, elite pirate infused with energized Phazon. The Phazon charged elite pirates rely more on their wavequake generators, opting not to carry the vulnerable plasma artillery cannons normally used by elites. The direct fusion of Phazon into their bodies provides a tremendous level of energy. The drastically lower lifespan that comes with this process is of little concern to the pirate research team. So, nothing about any specific weaknesses, just that they have a preference for using that weapon. Oh, and there's the energy siphon, so let's... Come on, I'm jumping over that freaking energy wave. Why is it still hitting me? Man, this is a mean room to be fighting this guy in. Got him. Okay, chosen artifact acquired. Artifacts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 listed. And of those 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it looks like I have 7 of them collected because I've got 7 that are. So we know Truth, Strength, Elder Wild, Life Giver, and Warrior are all collected. Chozo has not been collected. So, quick reference to my guide. Where am I going? What am I doing? Right, Life Grove. One of Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. Return to the Life Grove in Talon Overworld to obtain the artifact of Chozo. Reveal a Morph Ball spinner by bombing the metal covering in the centre of the water pool. The spinning device will raise a walkway. I already did that, didn't I? Why don't I have this one then? The mines can only connect to the caverns, and then from there we can get back to the overworld. Frigate crash site. Braintree Hall. Artifact temple. Landing site. Canyon. Root cave. Where's the Life Grove? Great Tree Chamber, Great Tree Hall, Biotech Research, Artifact Temple, Landing Site, Waterfall Carving Alcove. So, does it show me on the map? Ah, that's that one that goes off the map. There, Life Grove. Yeah, and a big chunk of that is like outside the map. Transport to Chozo Ruins. Transport to Phazon Mines East. Okay, so I can actually get there directly from where I am. Phazon Mines East. Transport to Talon Overworld South. Right, that's there. So I'm here. So if I head down this tunnel into this tunnel, which leads into this tunnel into this room, and then quickly drop into that save point, and then head for that lift. So that works. Doorway behind me somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's in the ground, isn't it? gotta love these tight corridors full of space pirates. Ah! And turrets. Bye bye, you guys. Oh, here's the next one. And there's the next one. Boom! There we go. I thought I might get a health orb from that guy. Missiles from that one. No, I didn't press that button, I pressed that button. Silly game. This room. Just pop into our little save point in here. This is getting to be a regular stop for us, this particular save point. Right, what time's that? 7:10. Okay. So I'm just quickly checking something here. Okay, that should be that. How are we doing? We're still showing us live over here. Yes, yes. Okay, chat's still working. That's fine. This should take us up to roughly the right area. And so we go in here, and then we get all the way to the top of this room, and that leads us to where we need to go. Okay. to the top of this room again. Oh, that's right. It's like invisible platforms, isn't it? I think. Or not. Ah, there's the invisible platform bit. Made it. Okay, so I'll just do this and just blast the walls out. So I know these walls are like breakable, there's like stuff beyond them. What am I missing? I'm missing something. There's a passageway. Like there's an area beyond these walls. Because I opened it the last time I was here. Okay, so what am I missing? Turn to life growing talent overworld to obtain the artifact of Chosa. Reveal an off-ball spinner by bombing the metal cover in the center of the water pool. Okay, I'm clearly missing something here because I busted through these walls before. So the wall's just regular sandstone? Maybe something I'm missing here. Rapid weakness due to severe water saturation. Numerous traces of indecium detected. Yeah, it's telling me that there's a bit here that I should be able to scan with the scan visor. I may have screwed myself over because apparently I can't re-access the outer part of this map. Or am I in the wrong chamber? Is that what's going wrong? Am I in the wrong room? Have I been in the wrong room the whole time? That would make complete sense, of course. Of course it is. There's the room I've been looking for, and the walls are actually already busted. Right. So if I do that, that just breaks that metal cap, and boom, up comes that. Activate a bridge. Ta-da! There we go. Chosen artifact acquired. Hooray! So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. So world is the only one left to collect of the ones that already have hints for. In the ruins of our home, we honour our fallen elders in a great hall. Chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of world. Now that's probably the room with the big statue in it that has the 3 different weapon slots behind it, and I haven't done the plasma one yet, I don't think. Sure. Sun. Artifact of world. Yeah, it is. It's that room. So, head to the Hall of Elders, activate the plasma beam morph ball slot. Behind the statue and it will reveal a door which leads to the artifact world. Yeah, okay. So this one shouldn't be too hard. I just have to that one takes me to Phazon Mines. That one, Chozo Ruins East. I don't know if there's anything closer. No, so that takes me like Magma Caverns. Chozo Ruins West right now, so the one over here is the closest. But it's still not exactly close. No wait, where's that one go? Oh wait, that one's closer and that goes to Ruins South. Oh, that's the one it says to take, Ruins South. So we go back into this room and take the door opposite. Oh, okay. Ah, come on, I don't need a rematch with the ghosts. Hello, Milkshake. You think it's saved? So you've managed to make him to understand that what he was doing was hurting you. Well, that's good news. because I might have to take on more ghosts in here. Okay, no. Oh, wait, yes. Well, so long as you're happy. I thought I could shortcut up there, but never mind. Endor appears. Okay, that's all the artifacts we have hints for. Yay! So I have 9 hints. We have 9 artifacts. So we take them back. I should get the last 3 hints. I can get the last 3 artifacts. And then that opens the way to the final area where we can potentially do the final boss. So I don't think we'll get it complete today. Still have an hour and a half. Next week might be the final episode of Metroid Prime. Well, that'll be something. Right, let's figure out the quickest way back to where we need to go. Talon Overworld East. I think that's probably it. So we'll go back into this room, through that save point where we save, jump into that elevator. So I've got this annoying room that I have to get through with the half pipes that I always hate. Because I'm so bad at the half pipe ones. Right. Oh boy. How many episodes have we done on this game now? Can anyone even remember? chamber from here. There. So come out that door, head to the right, go through there. Okay, okay. Ooh. That was some impressive quick shooting there from me. Just checking something there. I saw a little pop up there. Maybe I think something was happening on this other screen here, but anyway. Enter the hunter gunship. Save. Replenish ammo. Well, I hope everything goes well. And I didn't do anything other than tell you what you already knew. Right, we're back here, so hand in the artifacts we just collected. Hopefully that unlocks the 3 remaining hints, so we can go collect the last ones. So that's going to be this one. A new artifacts entry has been downloaded to your logbook, translating Chosa runes on Totem's surface. Near Fendrana's shores a temple stands. Thaw the frozen waters flowing from the Elder to find the artifact of sun. Oh, that was one I mentioned way back in the episode where we were in that room, that once I got the plasma thing I would need to melt that what looked like basically a fountain that was like frozen. Yeah, that one's collected. That one's not. The entry's been downloaded to your logbook, translating Chosa runes. A molten lake lies within the tunnels of Magmoor. Shatter the column at the lake's centre to reveal the artifact of nature. raiders mine the depths in their greed. Forge a path through a tunnel of the great poison to claim the artifact of Newborn. Okay, one of these three I know more or less what I'm doing, I'm just not exactly 100% sure where. Artifacts, Truth, Strength, Elder, Wild, Life Giver, Warrior, Chozo, Nature. Molten Lake. So, Magmar, Fiery Shores, Monitor Station, Triclops Pit, Lava Lake. So that would be this room somewhere. Destroy pillar out of center. Transport to Findrana drifts north. Transport to Talon Overworld west. Findrana drifts south. Phazon Mines west. Chozo Ruins north. Okay. So we're going into Overworld, which is where we are now. So there is an elevator here to Magmar, which is that one. So back outside, through the tunnels, and off that way. Okay. Just keep running. Die, silly plant. Ow. Don't know why I'm climbing up here. I'm pretty sure I've collected what I need to get up here. Yeah, that just links to that room, which is the Arbor Chamber. Alright, lift going down. Elevator to Magmar. Which direction do I need to head in to reach the lake? That way. So, left. Mistimed that, got caught in those flame jets there. The station. See the Triclops pit. Door to the right. Door to the right again. So. Okay. About destroying the pillar. So, can this one be destroyed? I don't think so. So, it's got to be this pillar. See it with X-ray. Let's try. Didn't even need to use the guide for that one. I was just able to deal with it. Nice. Okay, artifacts. We have that one, 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 that one, that one. We don't have, that's one of the Sun and Newborn. Near Findrana's shores, a temple stands. So that's on Fendrana's Drift. And that one's in the mines. Well, Fendrana's basically connected to Magmar. That's about the only way to get to Fendrana is through Magmar here, so guess we go for that one next. Near Fendrana's shores a temple stands. So there's Chozo Ice Temple. Fendrana Shoreline, Chozo Ice Temple. Transport to Magmar Caverns west, so Chozo Ice Temple there. Yeah, and in this room should be a statue with some frozen water. We go and use the plasma beam to melt the water, and we get that one. And transport to Fendrana drifts north. Is that the right one? Or Chozo Ruins? Talon Overworld. Fendrana drifts south. Bazon Mines west. So I think it's this one. Fendrana drifts north. So I'm currently sitting here, so I go back the way I came into this room, through there and take the right turn. Okay. So back the way I came. Missing. Did he just die already? Alright, the passageway that I was looking at there is not there. It's the one I'm looking for is behind me. Oops. Yeah. Return artifacts. Don't care. I have to collect the artifacts before I can return them, don't I? There's the platform I'm looking for. I think. No, because that's the path I just came from. I did need that platform anyway, because I need to get up here. Right, elevators to my right. Okie dokie. some more. So this is going good guns. So hopefully we can get all the artifacts today. Get them all returned. And then, like I say, next week we can maybe go and take on Metroid Prime. Phendrana Shoreline, Chozo Ice Temple to my right. Don't fall in the water, silly. That guy to be up there, but hey ho, at least he's not really anything to worry about. Oh, you're a little close. Boosh. Get in the hands. Come on. Yay! Artifact acquired. This is the artifact of sun. Boom, just one left to get. Invaders mine the depths in their greed, forge a path through a tunnel of the great poison to claim the artifact of Newborn. Right, phase on mines. So, a tunnel? Maintenance tunnel? Is that maybe it? I mean, the fact that in the clue tunnel is highlighted, that would indicate that that's a clue to the location. And that is the only location in the mines that's described as tunnel. So, somewhere in there. Is there any elevators in here that connect to the mines? Right, 5-minute warning for ads, guys. Assuming the ads are even working. It didn't look like they were earlier, but... safe point. No elevators up there. Safe point. Safe point. So there's the elevator we came from. Transport to Magma Cavern 6. Is that it? Just the two? Okay, so if we go to Magma Cavern South, Transport to Drown Drift South, yeah, that'll be that one. And then phase on Mines West. Okay, so that takes us back to the mines. So I just have to get from where I am now to that room, so... back in here, across there, and up to there. Oh, got a safe point there we can grab along the way. There's also a safe point there we could grab along the way. There. Yeah, I don't think he liked that very much. We go through the door. Just instantly melted that one. That's like an adult one. Nice Scandinavian gunship. She got the supreme predator of the Fendrana Drifts. Vulnerable to most beam weapons, the crystals on their back absorb energy. She-gods have poor stamina. They hyperventilate when using their special attacks. It's immune to most, it's immune to all energy weapons, so I assume the plasma can just blast them. So it's that path in front of me, which has a purple door by the look of that markings. So let's switch over in preparation. Oh, can't get to the... have to get up there. Get up there again. Here? get up on top again? Oh, there maybe. There we go. Owie. Don't fall in the water. Stay on the platforms. That's what they're there for. That didn't seem to give me any way up, so let's try this way. Okay, welcome back anybody that was caught in the ads. Oh, is there something here like an invisible platform? Right, let's quickly head to that save room and get a save down just in case. And back out here. And over here. And go through this tunnel, through this room. No. It's this tunnel, isn't it? So that's the wrong door. Right, back we go then. This is the elevator we're looking for. So, where was this bit that was called tunnels? There, workstation tunnel. But that's not where we're going. We need to go into the Phazon Mine West elevator first. Get back into the mines. I suddenly feel like I'm walking very slow. Sort of lag? Yeah. Well, that's different. My Switch should not be lagging like this. Okay, what the heck is going on here? Okay. The switch seems fine. So it's the Metroid game itself? Well, that's so strange. I need to try and find a save point. So, transport access, Phazon processing, process center access, elite quarters, quarantine access, Fungal Hall B. Right, maintenance tunnels, that one up there. So it's that first door and into the tunnel. Okay. Super slow-mo jumps. your path through the Phazon. So I'm thinking there's something I missed inside the tunnel there. It's the only part of the map in the mines that's described as tunnel. So will that do anything? Kaboom? Well, I guess I'm going to have to check this one then. Location Phazon mining tunnel. So wait, there's another one? So maintenance tunnel isn't the only one? Access, Phazon processing, transport access, regular caverns, maintenance tunnel, ventilation shaft, elite control, quarry access, main quarry, security access. Oh, it's down here. So let's get to that purple access, which is from this one. Okay, so we're on the right floor. So I go into this room, up into this room, cross into that room, and then down there. It looks like there might be a save point along the road for that, so that will allow me to try and restart the game a bit. Now, which door was I looking for? The one on my right above me. Oh, the game suddenly has some speed again. Oh. The lag isn't completely gone either. Get through that door, please. So, left turn here and then into that room. to the save point here, and then I'm going to try just stopping the game for a second, start it back up again, and see if that fixed the lag issue. The game should not be lagging like this. Okay, close the game. And open it back up again. Now, I've got 40 minutes to try and claim this final artifact and then return them to the shrine. This is getting annoying. I feel like I've got something stuck in my eye. Still feels like we've got the lag there. Is it the system overheating? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go straight ahead. That takes us into that room. And then from there we get to that purple elevator. So basically straight across. Okay. And there's the lag back again. Guess I'm just going to have to do the best I can. Hello, Justin. Well, I seem to have spontaneously developed a weird lag situation on my Switch, which keeps putting me into slow-mo mode. I'm just trying to locate the last artifact, which is my goal for today's stream, to get all the artifacts and get them returned. Wrong weapon. Get off. You just hit not daily, no. I do about 3 streams a week. So Wednesday I do what you could call a variety stream. I've been running the series of Metroid on that just now. Saturday I do a stream on survival games, and Sunday I do Smash Bros Ultimate, where I host an open arena. So yeah, 3 days a week at the moment. Resisted getting frozen. That's worrying. like color coded? Do I like have to? So like, are they ones I can only hurt with certain weapons? Which then means this guy has to go down a plasma. Right, if you're just here to try and sell me stuff, goodbye. I ain't buying. Doesn't matter if I do or not, I'm not buying. If you're selling, tick off. He's not coded, so it should work normally then. Right, you won't leave by yourself? Cheerio. Why is that one not freezing? It doesn't appear to be color coded. Oh, it is now. Come on. Right. Try to get to that door over there. So there's the invisible platform I was looking for. need to switch to a faster moving weapon for dealing with these guys. Faster firing, I mean. Seem to want to die. Gotcha. Okay, get the lift down and then we go find the tunnel. With this lag, trying to finish this last mission in time might actually be difficult. Okay, so Tertiary, which is Fungal Hall A, and then Phazon Mining Tunnels just at the end of it. Okay. Color-coded hunter. Oh jeez, that one's got a beam weapon. Get off me. Right, this room is going to be annoying. These new colour-coded Metroids. Oh, and just jump up on top of this sodding mushroom. Let's jump on this one first. Explode when it hit me, or probably. So what's it say about that one?
Recording to logbook.
Morphology, Fission Metroid. Metroid with the ability to split into two forms. Fission Metroid is a mutant capable of splitting in two. The split endows the new creature with invulnerability to most weaponry. This effect is unstable, resulting in weakness to a type of weapon fire. It appears to be random due to the chaotic nature of phase-on mutation. So let's just drop a super missile on their head. Boom! Cause them to split into their two halves. Come on! For goodness sake! Stupid bloody lag! Did say this room was going to be annoying. The other big problem is that I think I need to use this floater here to get across to that side. Catch it, catch it, catch it! Ugh. Right, so this is the tunnel. Set to forge a path through the phase zones. Well, set through the poison, which means the phase zones, so I have to go this way? Can I blow any of this up? Not with that weapon, anyway. So that's like the exit there. So can I crack that stone? Yes. So then we're going this way. Right, 5-minute warning for ants. Well, this path isn't particularly quick to traverse, is it? With all these rocks in it I have to keep blowing up. Chosen artifact acquired! The last artifact. So we have them all! Hooray! Now leave this tunnel, find our way back to Talon Overworld so we can get to the artifact chamber and finish handing these in. Cause T causing just eat to refund me. Well, so long as you got the refund then. The driver lied, he tried to contact me 7 times. Had that before. Good that you had screenshots to prove it. So we have a save point there. So just follow this room, follow this room, follow this room. There's a save point off to the left. Oh, I remember that because that was where the big boss fight was, where we got the armour we're currently wearing. But yeah, always good to have screenshots of stuff like that. I need to reach that save point because I'm going to have to basically try and just give up on this game for today, because as you can see here, the super slow-mo, that's not part of the game normally. This is just some weird lag effect that I seem to be getting right now. Just come on, I'm dropping mines. Blow these guys up already. Thank you. Jeez. So it looks like I have to try and cross the mushrooms with these guys on my butt. Alright, I'm going to have to stop and fight these guys then. Get off! Ah! I hate fighting ice ones when we're getting this kind of super laggy slow-mo mode because this gun is so slow! Ay ay ay. missed. That's annoying. Just die already, thank you. Okay, through this room. In this room. And then we can get to a safe point. And then we'll just have to finish the game there, I think. Looks like it might be a regular Metroid. Yes, yay! That means I can just freeze him and then blow him up with a missile. Ooh, that one nearly got me. Meh. So another way across. Nope. Have to get up there. Jump. Jump. Land. Jump. Jump. Grapple. Make a run for the door over here. You made it. Oh man, that was rough. Yeah, we're going to have to end it there. There should still be 10 minutes of stream left, but I am not spending 10 minutes where it takes me like 2 minutes to walk through a room, even if there was no enemies in it. That's just not happening. So, we're going to turn that off. We're going to go over here. We're going to go see who we're going to go raid into. Bring this screen over here so I can get a proper look at it. Just checking some things. Right, so Pepin will be going live in a couple of minutes. I could go raid them, or we can go and raid Mojo just now. Because she'll probably raid into Pen when she's finished anyway. I guess we'll go say hi to Mojo. Right, so, raid message. Have a perfect raid from a wildcat. Right, so here's our raid message. So copy that, anyone that's joining me for the raid. Anyone that isn't, thanks for coming. So I'll have my stream on Saturday. Now, I think it's time I'm going to move on from Pal World. I'm going to try and set up, now what was it called? Forever Skies is the next game I'm planning to do on the Survival Saturday. I'm just thinking the break I've had from Power World with being off last weekend, it's just given me the perfect opportunity to move on to the next game. So I think that's what we're going to do this week. We're going to move on to the next one. And we'll see how that one goes. I don't know how long we'll stick on that one because it might be a bit, how to put it, slow for streaming. I'm not sure how that one's going to go. But we'll give it a couple of weeks at least. So, thanks to everyone that came, and let's get this raid going, and we'll... how do it again? It's raid at invalid username. Shouldn't be. Raid at, or do I just type in raid and then their name? Is that how it works? I think I've only done it this way once. I usually just I didn't need to put the at it. Okay. Yeah, so, thanks for coming. Hope to see you next time, and see you in the wilds.